And here it is, guys. Today it's time to welcome you with the all-new 2025 model BMW M5. This right in front of us, ladies and gentlemen, is the 7th generation of the BMW M5. And today I will be giving you a first look, full tour of the exterior. We'll be also checking out the inside and then finishing it all off with a resume. So let me tell you everything you need to know about this car. So the new BMW M5 is coming with a hybrid V8. So the V8 is the 4.4 liter V8, which is giving us a 585 horsepower. And then we have an additional electric drive unit, which gives us 197 horsepower. We gain 750 Newton meters from the combustion engine and 280 Newton meters from the electric drive unit. So in total, the all-new BMW M5 is a 727 horsepower beast, giving us 1,000 Newton meters of torque. We do the 0 to 100 sprint in 3.5 seconds, and the top speed is limited at 250 kph. But if you go and get the optional M drivers package, you can even drive up to 305 kilometers per hour. So as you can already see by the shape and the body, BMW M went all in. The car is way wider than the regular 5 Series. So in the front we're talking about 7.5 centimeters, which makes the appearance and the look of the car extremely sharp and very bold. The rear we are talking about 4.8 centimeters, and I think that really makes a difference. First things first, huge fan of BMW M, still keeping the V8, working it out with a hybrid system here, and then giving us this extremely sexy looking body. We have an 8-speed M-Steptronic transmission here, and also you can drive the car pure electric as well. So if you don't want to annoy your neighbors, it gives you a total electric range of up to 69 kilometers. The exterior color is called Isle of Man green, and we'll be giving you a closer look in a second. We have a lot of things that I have to show you. We have the carbon fiber exterior package, new wheel options, and a new front and new face of the BMW M5, and here we have it. Let me tell you everything you need to know. We have the BMW 5 Series specific headlamps here, looking pretty distinctive, extremely nice and sharp looking, and I think they look the best on the BMW M5 here, even with the illuminated BMW iconic glow grille here is super cool. It really underlines the bold look of the car with the BMW emblem here on the bonnet. The lines and the power domes here on the bonnet make the car look even better in my eyes. And when you just have a look from the front, you can already notice the all new intakes here, the M5 specific ones, pretty cool. Also here in the front, the way they worked it out, everything is finished in black, makes the car look so good. I really love it. And as I mentioned, the front is wider than a regular BMW 5 Series with 7.5 centimeters on each side, which makes this car so nice. I really love it. Huge fan of it. Apart from that, as I mentioned, we have the carbon fiber exterior package. So we get a carbon fiber roof here that I love. And even the side mirror caps are finished in carbon fiber. The side view of the BMW M5 here. How do you guys like it? There's two things that you must have noticed already. First things first, a wider body, obviously, and then we have this here. Let me give you a closer look. So right over here, you can actually charge your BMW M5, the electric drive unit, but most of the times, to be honest, you don't even need that, because you can easily recuperate while driving a bit faster, let's say on track or on the German Autobahn. We have the updated and nice looking multi-spoke BMW M wheels here, finished in B-color. I'm a huge fan of the look of these, and behind that we have the carbon ceramic brakes hiding. We have 20 inches here in the front, and in the rear we have 21 inches, making this car look so nice. I mean, the entire look, the design philosophies. So when looking at the side profile of the all-new 2025 model BMW M5, you can already recognize it, and it looks super super sporty. I love the design philosophy and character of this car. You can see the lines and the form of the car, the door handles here, everything is here finished in black. And then we have this extremely cool and interesting BMW M5 specific detail. Here finished in black matte. I'm a huge fan of it. And as I mentioned, wider body making the difference. And let me show you the rear now. And here we have it, guys. That's it, the BMW M5 rear. As I mentioned, the rear, the side is wider than a regular 5 Series. We're talking about 4.8 centimeters. And that really, really makes a difference. Huge fan of this look. Huge fan of the way they designed it, and just considering that this is just an M5. We will be seeing more track focused versions of it, maybe an M5 CS or something, or M5 competition in the future. Stay tuned for that. But for now, let's focus on the M5 here. We have this additional rear spoiler here, finished in carbon fiber. Huge fan of the rear diffuser and the way they finish is two-parted. It's full finished in black here, and the exhaust is real, so there's no fake exhaust mounted. I really love it. The entire setup and the way they designed it, the look is fantastic. What do you guys think? Rate this rear from 1 to 10 in the comment section below. We have this M5 badging, is a new one, it's completely updated. I really like the look of it with the additional 5 Series specific tail lights. How do you guys like the all new BMW M5? But now it's not about the outside anymore. We will be now focusing more on the inside. Stepping right inside the all new BMW 2025 model M5. And here we have the interior. And when talking about the interior, there's quite a few features and details that I have to mention. But before we start with these, just look at that entrance light here. Illumination on the ground looks pretty cool with the M specific details. And the way it actually glows is not steady. I really appreciate that. Huge fan of the way they did it. Also, the M5 specific entrance board is pretty spectacular. In the inside, we have an extremely cool and sporty looking setup. The cockpit of the all new M5 is pretty special, especially the seats. When you just have a closer look on these, the way they did it, so cool. M5 illuminated here. Let me just jump right inside and give you a closer look. So here we are now right inside the all new 2025 model BMW M5 interior. And when just looking at the interior, first things first, the steering wheel is a flat bottom steering wheel, which I'm a huge fan of. The entire look of it is pretty nice. The airbag cover finished in leather, I love it. The M1 button, M2 button here, and even the shift pedals look pretty spectacular. Huge fan of the entire setup here with the 12 o'clock mark finished in red, the M specific colors all around. Even on the ambient colors you can recognize these colors again here, even on the seat belts. Huge fan yet again. The black leather tone here looks extremely interesting, the way they did it. Also here with the perforated leather all around with the orange color tone. Huge fan of the way they did it. Also the back seats here finished in the exact same color setup. The roof is actually finished in Alcantara Dinamica. You can actually, now you can see it. We have the Bowers and Wilkins sound system on this one. And apart of that, there's actually not a lot to talk about. We have the M specific HMI, and something that I really love is this. We have an M specific control button. It looks so luxurious, honestly. And the start stop button is also right over here. As soon as you just tap it. Back in the days, I think it was round shape, but this one looks pretty cool. Here you can see we have the M specific, the latest infotainment system. So the M5 is up to date. This is actually the iDrive infotainment system. And here you can even see the car setup. Isle of Man green. I love that. The way they did it here is so cool. It even shows me that the door's still open. There you go, so cool, really love it. These details really matter for M5 drivers. Apart from that, as I mentioned, the start stop button is right over here, and then we have the M mode here, the entire setup, the M hybrid mode here. As soon as you just press it, you can choose and select the hybrid electric vehicle control mode, or just go up to dynamic and dynamic plus. So when I just tap that, the hybrid drive focus on maximum drive power for short distances. But as you go with the hybrid, it gives you the most efficient drive. We have 2 cup holders here, even illuminators, pretty cool, I love that. And 2 USB-C charging ports and 2 wireless charging spots as well. Full carbon fiber in the inside, and apart from that, the interior is amazing, the exterior is amazing. What do you guys think about this car? So before I actually finish it off, let me just show you the back seats, because there's something quite interesting. So on the back of the seat, you can see we have this M detail here. I really love details, as you know, and this is something that I really appreciate. The rear seats, you have plenty of space, the Bowers & Wilkins sound system here. We have this additional AC control display, which gives you heated seats as well. You can even put this thing down here and you have 2 cup holders, but if not, you have a 3rd seat here. Apart from that, it's a lot of space. What do you guys think about the latest generation, actually the 7th generation of the 2025 model BMW M5? Please leave it in the comment section below.